Hey guys, so we are getting our day started. I'm with my little man today, and the kids are playing, and we are starting to go through some boxes today because I really want to make sure that what we have, that we are going to either take it with us, or if I don't really need it, I'm either going to like toss it because I'm just one of those people that I really just don't like a lot of stuff anyways. So that's kind of like one of our big things today is we had put a lot of stuff into boxes, but like before we actually like really do take that stuff with us, I am going to go through it just one more time just to make sure that, do I really want the stuff or not want the stuff. So yeah, we're going to be doing that, and so that's kind of our thing. Sorry, the lighting is just kind of crazy in the morning. It's all that light behind me, so yeah, so I'm going to be going through a lot of that stuff with Garrett today and making some donuts. So today is already like a pretty full day. Like I'm ready for a nap. I'm like, okay, nap time. I started my day, ready to sleep, ready to take a nap. So yeah, I might have to like redo this vlog because this lighting is just like, whoa, it's crazy. You can't see anything. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch bases with you guys as we're counting down to us leaving and having this move. And so, yeah, I feel like it's going to be like fairly an easy day, but it's just kind of like wrapping up like those little last minute things, those last second things that we want to try to do. So I'm definitely one of those people where I'm going to put stuff in a box and be like, okay, now I'm going to come back to it and really, really, really make sure, like, do I really, really want this or I really, really do not want that? Because I'm just ready to start like a whole different life. I'm ready to just begin again. I mean, really, when you're starting a whole new life, honestly, this is like me. This is just me. This is my little tip. Like, you don't need to take your past life with you. You could just literally discard that and start over. Like, I mean, really keep the essentials, keep what you absolutely need. I mean, past gifts, past, like, even for me, like birthday cards, I do not keep them for the rest of my life. Like, they're beautiful. Thank you so much for sending them. I'm not keeping them 4 years later. So, I just really like, even in my cooking baking stuff, like if I'm not using those specific tools all the time, if I rarely am reaching for them, then I don't keep them. I literally just like get rid of them or hand them off to a friend who I know will really use them. So, and my husband is home and it's really nice having him home, so he has just been, it's just been so great like having this time to spend with him. And yes, lighting is I guess I can just, there, maybe that helps a little bit. No, it doesn't. These curtains are very light, so yeah. I love these curtains. I would take them with me because I love them so much, but I'm not taking them with me. I'm probably gonna toss them out because at the end of the day, when you get a new place, it's just a different style, different colors. And so yeah, and I'm tossing like kid books that are not like my favorite either, or I'm just not going to read them a million times. So I'm definitely going through a lot of that stuff too. So, and just things like stuff, like, I don't know, I feel like it's so easy to just get clutter of stuff. Like, I feel like ever since I got married, I was going through all the stuff I had with me that I brought with me from before I was married, just like all my other stuff. I went through all of that. It was like, do I need this? Like, great, what a wonderful gift this person gave me. Do I use it? No. I mean, really, stuff is stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm just not like a big stuff person. Like, if it's not useful, why do I have it? Why? Here's another thing. Like, things take up space. Things can like literally sit on shelves and never move, and then they just take up so much dust. I'm sorry, that's a health hazard. Don't put things on shelves that are going to sit there and collect dust. Just don't do it. Like, put things around the house that are nice, but not gonna sit there and sit there and sit there and collect all that dust, and you never clean it, you never touch it, you never look at it. Like, then it's just sitting there being an item in your house. Have things that you really like, things that are useful, things that you're going to enjoy, things that you might actually dust off once in a while. That's not going to be like the 14th thing in the house you have to dust. So I'm also the type of personality where if I don't have to do one more thing, then I'm not going to do that one more thing. If it's just a time waster, do things that are time efficient, and you're actually going to use that time to do things that are going to get you ahead in life. So, if you have to clean one last thing, then that's great. You saved some time. That's just my view. So today is going to be just a lot of going through things, because sometimes I think that even when I'm done decluttering and I'm done going through stuff and I feel really good about that, I'll still find like 5 more things that I'm like, oh, I don't use that. Oh, I don't need that. Why do I have it? And then I'm tossing it. I think I tossed like 5-10 bags of stuff, of things, and still had more stuff that I didn't need. So, yep, I am not a big, like, I'm just not big on things and stuff. Like, I'm not. So, today that's what we're doing. We're going through things, we're going through stuff, going through the boxes I packed. Like, literally, I feel like most of those are like books, recipe books. Am I gonna like use all those recipe books? I don't know. So, I don't know. We'll see. Probably get rid of a few of those if we don't need them. Pick the 5 that we really love. See, like, do you really need all 10 books? Like, I don't know. So, going through stuff like that, the essentials, you know, moving does not have to be hard. I literally have like the kids' clothes, like in like, they have like these huge cloth zip bags. So each have their own like clothes in them. So right now they're not using any of their drawers that they had. So that's fine. They don't know. They're perfectly happy. And so when we finally move into our house, we saved money on not buying furniture right now since we're moving. So that's just the smart thing. Like, we're flexible. So it's going to be a really productive day today. Really, that's not going to be like a lot on our plate. And for my birthday, it was nice. We just, it was just us as a family, and I feel like right now, with everything that's going on with this spread of COVID-19, things are definitely very different. Going to the store is hugely different. Of course, like, I feel like we're all in that same boat together. It's like, for us, we just go for like those few essential things that we need. And I really feel like, honestly, if we all did our part and we just got those few things, like if it's just, for us, it's coffee creamer. I have to have my coffee. I just have like this huge, like one huge thing of coffee for myself, and I use decaf because I'm not big on caffeine. But I'm not drinking that coffee like every single day. I'm using it sparingly, like on and off, which means I'm not always going to be using that coffee creamer every single day. But it's that one essential thing. I think, my husband did not go to Walmart to go buy tons of coffee creamer. He bought just basically what was gonna hold us over. So I don't know. I feel like we don't need to go all out. Like, we got like a bag of potatoes and a bag of oranges. Like, you can do so much with a bag of potatoes. Really, during times like this, it's so good to just kind of simplify your life if you can, if that's possible. And then when you're finished with that item, go back for another item. I feel like it really helps slow down the rate at how much we're buying. And really, like, God is good. Like, He will always supply for your need. Like, He will, because He is just faithful like that. I feel like we have been able to get those few items that we need, and we make them last. Like bread, like we have bread flour. You make bread. Enjoy the bread. Have a few slices. Make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You lived. You survived. You didn't starve. In this time, I feel like it's so easy to get fearful and buy out the entire store, buy what you need, use up what it is that you bought. Don't let the extra stuff go bad in your refrigerators or be sitting around, because that happens if you're overbuying and overstocking and then just stockpiling it into our fridges. It's just, get the simple things that you need. Get the few items. And those things really do stretch if you know how to make them last, and then go back for some more. I think it's just easy to have that fear mind, and get fearful, but when God is sitting on the throne of your life, he will always provide, and you will always be well provided for, even in times of hardship. And I think when we sit in that place of rest, it just makes hard times like this, it makes it more durable to get through, because you're placing all of your trust in God to get through this time, and just using what you need so that we all have enough to go around together. And I think that that is just a great way to be supportive of one another during this time. So if we can do that, I think it does make it that much more helpful, because things do stretch. If you buy those items that stretch for a while. So anyways, we're gonna try to get some of those things done today. We're marking down the calendar to when we move. I'm gonna try to vlog my experience. My honey is here. He's bringing me coffee. Thank you, honey. See, I'm only having 1 cup of coffee today, and I use my French press. And I don't even for that day, I can have maybe 4 cups of coffee, and it's decaf. So I'm not bouncing off the walls, which is fine. I really prefer a very calm and peaceful spirit. And that's just me. That's how I am. And if I need a little extra something, I just have some green tea or green tea frappuccino, and I'm set to go. So today, that's just kind of what's going on. I think we're gonna try to make some donuts today. I'm kind of thinking about making some pretzel sticks or something, because again, flour is a magical thing. It will go a long way. You can make bread, pretzel sticks, donuts. Use things wisely. Try to make things from scratch. It for real goes a long way. Okay, I am going to get started with our day, and I will keep you guys posted. Please subscribe to my channel. I hope to send you guys encouraging words of wisdom and faith for this time. I know it's crazy. Keep reading your Bibles. It is the only truth to live by. Okay, bye guys.